Jezebels expect to get what they demand due to people desiring peace at all costs. So those who operate in the spirit of Jezebel expect their targeted victims to give them what they want. And if their victim says no, then they will throw a fit, often raise their voices, argue. They could strive for hours to punish their victim for not giving in to them. They will wear them down so that the next time Jezebel wants their way, their victim will expect more hours of stress. So what usually happens is the victims of Jezebel will then give them what they want in order to keep the peace. So those with the Jezebel spirit begin to throw tantrums when they're children and teenagers and learn that their parents will give in to them whatever they want in order to keep the peace. Then as they become adults, they become master manipulators and expect others to give them what they want. And when someone says no to them, they become very angry, resort to insults and threats, and talking on and on and on to wear their victim down to give them what they want. If their victim still refuses to do what they want, then Jezebel will lie about them to others to try to cause them to join in their hate of them. The Bible states in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 through 9, that we should stay away from those operating in the narcissistic tendencies and never tolerate or allow those who operate in the Jezebel spirit to get their way. Because if you do, they will cause evil to happen. When you stand up to them, you'll have a major battle in the spirit, as they can lie better than most can tell the truth. But it is better to obey Jesus than to submit to anyone operating in the demonic spirit of Jezebel. Revelation chapter 2, verses 20 through 23 says, "Nevertheless, I have a few things against you, because you allow that woman Jezebel," which can also be a man, "who calls herself a prophetess, to teach and seduce my servants to commit sexual immorality and eat things sacrificed to idols. And I gave her time to repent of her sexual immorality, and she did not repent. Indeed, I will cast her into a sickbed, and those who commit adultery with her into great tribulation, unless they repent of their deeds. I will kill her children with death, and all the churches shall know that I am he who searches the minds and hearts. And I will give to each one of you according to your works." And then in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 through 9, it says, "But know this, that in the last days perilous times will come. For men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, unloving, unforgiving, slanderers, without self-control, brutal, despisers of good, traitors, headstrong, haughty, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying its power. And from such people," it says, "turn away." So get away from them. Give them to the Lord. And again, men and women both will operate in the spirit of Jezebel and be narcissistic. All right, so I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, and it's been helping thousands of people around the world to get healed from their hurts and wounds, to change, no longer being a narcissist and being able to have the fruit of the Spirit. Again, it's extremely hard to get people delivered from that because they have to admit the truth. If they don't admit the truth, you can't make them get delivered. So the book is available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Audible, also in Spanish. Again, it's called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, and it's currently a bestseller on Amazon. All right, thanks. Bye.